Hi, I'm Cliff, and I live in beautiful Port Coquitlam, British Columbia.
And you're watching the Cliff Vlog.
Hi, YouTube friends. It's your old pal Cliffy here. Just thought I'd touch base. It's been a while. Sorry about that. I've been a little under the weather and not feeling like uploading anything lately. So, thought I'd touch base, let you know that I'm still alive and kicking. If you happen to feel like checking out the videos. Just up picking up the kids from school, and I thought I would just take the opportunity to do a short little vlog. Such a beautiful day. It's actually been pretty darn warm for this part of the world. And check out, I love this little footbridge here. What is this? I mean, like 50 steps from home. Anyway, I'm going to try this with as few edits as possible. I just want to put a quick touch base, as I said. If I hush up for a second, you can hear the birds singing. Hear that? Isn't it weird when you have the beautiful sounds of nature mixed in with the sounds of civilization like that? Anyway, not much has happened. As I say, I've been a bit under the weather, and honestly, I could show you. I tried to film an update video the other day, and my skin was all blotchy, and I was perspiring and looking more disgusting than usual. So I thought it didn't hurt to take a few days off. Hi there. This is one heck of a nice neighborhood, I tell you. Lots of friendly neighbors, lots of happy people, I guess. The kids have got a couple more weeks of school left before the summer vacation, so yeah, maybe the calm before the storm, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful sunny day, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 36 degrees centigrade, which for anywhere north of the 49th parallel on the west coast is pretty warm. So We're enjoying a gorgeous late spring, early summer. Beautiful colors. Beautiful, eh? Just gorgeous. Oh, there goes the school bell. Kids should be marching down here anytime now. My niece and her best friend. They'd like to be walking home on their own, but you know, you can't be too careful. They're only, you know, they're only 9 years old. It's a different world now than the one some of us grew up in. You know, we used to play from sun up to sundown, and not a care in the world. My mother used to say, just make sure you're back by sunset, and dinner will be waiting for you. Pretty soon I'll be heading down the hill here. It's kind of neat, actually, where I'm standing, right here, where my feet are here, see my feet there? Where I'm standing is actually Port Coquitlam. Just across the street is the actual city of Coquitlam, which is where the girls go to school. Yeah, they like to have a little bit of freedom. They can at least walk down the hill, and I just make sure they get safely across the crossing here, and they're on their merry way. Look at these crazy people. You'd never know this was a school crossing here. Hello.
Hi.
You're on camera. Haha. So this is what counts as, in our little town, as a busy street. Now, sorry if this sounds really bad, but isn't that so weird? I mean, we were practically in the middle of nature just now, and now we're in the city. Well, sort of. There's an energetic person in all this heat. Get across. Anyway, I don't know what else I can tell you. Keep it short and sweet, I guess, hey? Thing is, I will be, and I promise, I know I promised before, but I will be taking you on some nice trips. Kind of trying to get a hang of this vlogging thing, getting used to talking to a phone stuck here on a selfie stick. As I've said before, I just have to remember, I just have to tell myself I'm not just talking to a camera lens here, I'm talking to you guys at home, whoever's tuning in. And if you are checking out the videos, great, thanks so much. If not, well, you know, I wish you would check them out, but you know, no harm, no foul. It's great therapy for me, just to, it's giving me an excuse to get out and you know, stretch my legs a little bit, do a little bit of exercise of a sort. Yeah, so I think that's just about it for this episode. I promise you I'll be posting again real soon. Been real busy with the kids, and you know, pretty busy schedule. And of course, not feeling well, whatever the heck I had, you know. That's never fun. Let's take a little stroll around here. I really like the houses in this little area. It's really, really pretty. Oh my goodness, do you see the owl there? That was like a cat or something staring at me there. Sorry if these walking vlogs are boring for you, but I just felt this is a very new vlog, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of where I live and what I wake up to every morning. And let's face it, this time of year, this is a beautiful, colorful, magical place. I watch some of these vlogs on YouTube, and these guys are rushing from place to place, checking out abandoned buildings, doing the amusement park route. And don't get me wrong, I love it. I'm really hooked on a lot of their videos, but I'm kind of more of a nature appreciator, you know, and I just wanted to share a little bit of nature with you guys. I mean, if you're like me and you have an interest in, you know, local history, that kind of thing, it's kind of interesting because Rocky Point, the Rocky Point Park, the old terminus, the old station building there, was once the westernmost terminal of the railroad that they built way back in time. And they celebrate the driving of the Golden Spike every year there in, I think they do it in mid-July. Actually, maybe it's closer to Canada Day, celebrating the birth of our nation. So for those of you not from here, that's July 1st. So thanks for joining me on this little stroll. Sorry if it's not the most exciting thing, but there you go. Take care, and I'll see you again next time.
It would be absolutely amazing if you could like, comment, and/or subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon.